Hey guys, what's going on? Day 54 here. 7 days to die. 7 days to die. Can't even talk. All right, so a couple things I want to talk about. I'm actually waiting on some stuff here. I just made 100 rebar frames, and now I'm making some cement. So today I started the PlayStation 4 Meathead Nation Squad playthrough. I started a new account and I'm going up to max rank and we're playing and it's really cool. So the first thing it came across pretty good. I like it. So I want you guys to make sure you go check that out. What I'm doing is, I've been playing 7 Days to Die for a long time and Empyrean, and what you're going to see is Empyrean is going to cut back a little bit. I'm still going to have what I'm looking for is, to get some fresh stuff in here. So I'm going to be adding in the Battlefield 1 stuff, but I'm also going to still be doing 7 Days to Die at least twice a week. And I'm going to be doing Mediacraft at least 2 to 3 times a week. And then Empyrean will be once, possibly a second special episode once in a while. Okay? And then that gives us time, that I don't overwhelm you guys with videos, but it also allows us to continue to play the games that we love, but also have some room to play some new stuff. So I think that's going to be really cool. 164. That's a good start for now. All right. So what I want to do is, put this stuff away. I've got these frames. Let's go lay out the base. We'll take. We have 100 frames. Yeah, that should be right. 100 and 1,000, right? 1,000 will do 100. All right, we have to go to the bottom. Now, man, I'm still up in the air about making another way down. Like, right now we have the garage. We do have this way, and I do like this, but it's way over here. Maybe I can incorporate something into this wall I'm going to build. Maybe we can do that. It's looking pretty good. It's all looking pretty good in here. Nice little garden. But we can keep this closed up. We don't need zombies going in there and eating our food. That wouldn't be cool. Now, if I remember correctly, the last time we talked about this was that we were going to put it... Did I talk about putting it right next to this? I think I did. What if we put it right here, right? We're going to wall this in. And then I could actually make a staircase going down. Not a ladder, an actual staircase on the inside. And then possibly at the bottom I could make a door. Let's do that. So, I know it seems like a waste, but I'm going to go ahead and place them here. Because what they'll do is they'll come in this corner, if you're not careful. So, let's at least make sure that we can go 3 high to this point. This is going to look good. Now I'm looking at it. I think this is going to look good. Remember, the reason why I said that I wanted to do this over here was, like, I don't go this way for anything. Like, for whatever reason, I'm not over here at all. It's weird. Oh, that's another one you got to take out. Give me the hammer. Anyway, I wanted to mention that because I just finished playing not my first time on PlayStation, but because Guns and I we've been playing, but the first time playing and streaming, right? Playing and streaming with the Meathead Nation, and it was fun. Like, we've been doing it on PC for a while and having a blast, and it's just as much fun. Honestly, I thought that... I think this is important. Can I break this without breaking the... Because I really want it to be kind of square on here. It's 3,000. Should bring my auger. I'm going to check one and just... Yeah. You should bring the auger down here, huh? What is this, dirt? Yeah, dirt. And it's on the pavement, so that's good. The pavement's actually fairly strong itself, so... What was I saying? Oh, okay, so here's the thing. For years, and I may have talked about this before, But for years, I've been playing, stuff like this, where I'm, it's like a solo, and I love them. But lately, I was committing to myself. I told myself, actually, I did this last year, I told myself for certain games, I'm going to play this multiplayer, right? And I want to play it, and I want to play it, and I want to play it. It's like Battlefront. Remember Battlefront? I did a short series like that. Looking back at that now, it actually got pretty darn good views. You guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed playing. And there is a new Battlefront coming out, I think the end of this year. So what I've been doing with the streaming is I've been streaming like nothing but Battlefield 1. And the thing about it is, I thought, oh man, people are going to get bored of this. Well, you've got Meatwagon22 channel to watch the regular videos. You've got You Always Win to watch me and Guns playing different stuff. This is the opportunity for me to incorporate more of the actual multiplayer in and let people enjoy that. Because, hey, I start off as a multiplayer guy. Not on YouTube. I did both just playing video games. I always loved co-op games too. I had some buddies on PlayStation 2's PlayStation 3 that we played like all kinds of super fun co-op games, man. I'm just talking about, I had so much fun. And that's why when Guns and I play, it's just a blast for me because it is a lot of fun. But I also like, playing multiplayer and doing what I do here a lot. So I'm not saying I'm only gonna do that on stream. That because there was not too long ago, a week or two ago, the servers were acting up, right? And we played 7 Days to Die, and it was so much fun. It was like a breath of fresh air because I was able to interact more because obviously I wasn't in a multiplayer environment situation. But man, it's like a good balance. I think I'm trying to strike a balance of things. Now, I'm going to put this wall all the way up, but right now I just want to see how far I can get with this. So I have 58 left. That's pretty far across there. All right, let's do this. Thinking we'll go like this. So anyway, I am starting that series, and I don't know how I can explain it to you guys any more than me just saying I keep telling myself, oh, when this game comes out, man, I'm going to commit to playing multiplayer, and it's going to be a blast, and this, that, and the other thing. And then, like, I may post a video, and it doesn't do well, and I think, no one wants to see that. But I want to play it, right? And I think that certain things like that take a little while to kind of grab hold and kind of take an audience on. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at that. 4 left. I mean, I got to do all the top, but still, it's pretty good. Do you think I'm gonna run out of wood first, maybe? I don't remember how much wood I had to start with. Oh, I'm a good builder. Bob the Builder. Look at that, man. Nail gun is awesome. Okay, I honestly, I'd love to count across here so I don't make too many. 3, 4. Look at that, perfect to there. I don't really want to count, but what is it? What do you think that is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm gonna lose it. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 across. 32 across, and we need to go, what, at least 3 more, so, I guess it's another 100. It's another 100, and then we had the perfect amount of stone stuffy. Still got a good amount of stone. Anyway, so like I was saying, I'm starting that series. It should start later this week. I've already in the first in the first play session with these guys and gals, I recorded like so many videos, and it's fun. And at first I wasn't sure if I'm gonna include like chat, but the chat actually accidentally came through, and it's a little whack. It's a little echoey and stuff. But I'm gonna leave it in there because I have to, because it's all kind of combined. But I'm gonna try and improve that. So things will get better there. So trust. All right, let's make some more of this. Mix that up. 164. Let's see where we're at. We're gonna need another 1,000. We got 500 there. 700. We're getting closer. All right. How do you have a 700 stone? That's weird. You're like, you got 5,000 dirt in there, man. What are you doing? Almost 5,000 iron too. I'm going to put this barrel probably on the inside. All right, so I need another 100 frames. Rebar. 100. And it doesn't cost too much to make those rebar frames, which is really nice. It's really nice. It's so nice of you. So, I like sharing this stuff with you guys to kind of let you know my thought processes and stuff. I really just want to continually improve. All right, we got that there. I'm going to put this barrel right there. I just want to continually improve the channel, right? I want to continually improve things. And I don't want to get, like, lackadaisical. You know what I mean? I don't think I did that, but in a way I feel like I kind of did, just because I got hung up on a few games. You know, some of these games that I'm playing, I just keep playing the same ones over and over again. If it was me, I'd probably get bored of them too. You know, unfortunately, people just don't give Empyrean a chance. Empyrean is such a good game, you guys. Like, as good as 7 Days is to building and zombies and exploration and all that stuff, Empyrean, you can build your own ships. You build these crazy bases. You travel to other planets, and you know, there's a fair amount of... I think there could be more PvE involved, like more things that attack you, but there's a fair amount that does. A fair amount of things that attack you. 823, we're so close. I need to get some more. I think I have more wood in the thingy. Okay, so we got rebar. Grab a little bit of wood out of here. Oh yeah, we got 5,000. All right. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna need, let me take half this stone, and I'm gonna crush this stone down in here. And then when we get back, we should have enough to actually top it off. I should maybe be able to build it from the top now? Maybe. If I don't break my leg on the way down. Nah. It's been known to happen. All right, let's do this. Now I gotta get rid of this guy. I said I was gonna go all the way to the top, right? I better hit those while they're there before I cover them up. Just make it easier this way. Anyway, guys, yeah, so obviously when the next, you know, my goal in 7 days is, I've got a lot of 7 days videos, you guys. I'm kind of like one of the 7 days guys, you know, when it comes to this game, even though, you know, I'm not active in forums and I don't communicate with like the developers and stuff, but if I did, I mean, they probably would know who I was because the amount of videos I put up and the love I have for this game. And I think I've helped, you know, in my own way promote the game. I am more than happy to promote a game that I love playing. And when it went to console and I did the whole, you know, how to survive on console, that series was pretty successful. It was only a couple videos, but, you know, 500,000 views or so. Pretty good. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. But, you know, my point is that every time an alpha comes out, I usually we'll start a new world, and I definitely will start a new world on Alpha 16 when it comes out. And I've been looking at it, and there's a lot of cool stuff. You know, I think they're doing a really good job of how they're improving the game. You know, this day and age, we got to remember that there is a lot of game developers. I want to say I shouldn't have done that. I don't want to guess at a percentage, but I'd love to quote a percentage to you. Let me just throw a number out there. 70% of all new games are being released in this, quote, early access phase, right? And let's name some good ones. 7 Days to Die, Empyrean. Let's just stop there. 2 games that the companies are continuing to improve, add to their game. Now, I'm not sure if anybody is doing as much as 7 Days is doing, because 7 Days has been in alpha for a long time. Let's say at least a year, right? At least a year of 7 Days. And they're still doing what they're doing. Now, the introduction of it going to console like it did was a big help. There's probably some super commitments to that, you know. Now, let's name some games that are abusing the system. Stomping Land. Remember Stomping Land that Guns and I did with the dinosaurs? Those guys built a pretty good game, alpha-wise. It took everybody's money and ran. Is that nuts or what? Yeah, it's nuts to me. Let's name another one. No Man's Sky. If you were on the hype train for No Man's Sky, and all the stuff that they said excited you, then why the heck are you not on board with Empyrean? Empyrean could be No Man's Sky the way it should have been, and the way it continues to improve, right? You know, there's good games that just don't get the hype. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's whoever the publisher is for that particular game. You know what I mean? It's like, why aren't these good games getting the hype that some of these crap games are getting? You know, it sucks. It sucks that they don't. Anyway, a lot of these games, again, of course, I've lost my point that I was trying to make. I think my point is that when Alpha 16 comes out, I will continue to play 7 Days, and I'm going to continue to look for new games. You guys who are fans of You Always Win should be able to tell that that's what we're doing there. We're looking for all kinds of new games to play and try out. Now, this first batch of games was a lot of the ones that I had in mind to play, you know, and we're playing it on there, and they're pretty successful. Other games like The Forest that I played before, now that it went co-op, man, we are loving that, and so are you guys. How awesome is that, right? A game like The Forest. So I think there's a lot of good things ahead for both the Meat Wagon channel and the You Always Win channel, as well as my vlog channel and the live stream. If you guys aren't part of the live stream, we've got such a great community over there of people. I mean, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to sub. You just follow. It's free. Hang out, chat with people. But there's a lot of subscribers that have been subscribed for 17 or 18 months already. That's how long we've already been streaming. And it's just a blast. It's just a total blast. I don't know. I can't describe it. It's a whole... Once in a while, like BP put out a little clip. You know, once in a while we'll put out a clip of what happened on that particular live stream. And it was like... I would imagine some people are like, man, that sucks that I missed that, you know? Live streaming is unique, you know, in a way that, you know, if you're used to just watching YouTube, you may not go to live streams, you know? But it's something I think that you would enjoy if you took the time to maybe catch one of them. A lot of fun. All right. We should have enough back here. So close, man. We got to get this wall built. It's importante. Importante. Now, when I start the new one, all right, we got it all. That's gonna give me 4 more. Is that got a little horde going over there? Got a little horde going. When I start the new one, I always like to try and do something different, right? Something a little bit different each time. You know, I try, whether it's like, okay, this time I went heavy duty melee, right? With this sledgehammer. Kind of cool. And then, you know, other times, I don't know. It's just, I try and do something different each time and kind of camp it out in it. That is such a neat wall. Look at that. It is super beefy. Now, I should line it with some bar or something to keep the spiders up. No. What? Oh, I put some parts and pieces. I have a bunch of parts and pieces left to do as well. What? Of all... Alright, I'm pissed. I am pissed. Of all places to go, my garage and here? There's someone up on the top. What are they, gardeners or something? Of all places, man. I saw someone... Oh, he's over there. You're an idiot, dude! Hitting a rock? Okay. You're still alive? Not anymore, dude. What happened to your arm? Yeah. Got some peat. Look at that wall. Oh, that wall looks so good. That really, if you like, you just look from this angle, it really starts to look like a prison because of this center thing. The other thing I was contemplating before I started playing was that guy hopped back up quick. All right. The other thing I was contemplating was making another one of these towers down here. Either here or here. I could do it here, right? Make another tower like that right here and implement a concrete wall around this. Like, it would go straight. There would be a tower here. Then it would go straight over this way and possibly turn and connect to this. I'm not 100% sure. I think that's pretty cool because, like, the way this is looking, this could end up being one of the coolest bases, you know? I know people make all kinds of weird bases, but I don't know. I think that form, function, and look, you know, all kind of come into play. There's no need for you to be in here messing with my garage. That's all I'm saying. All right, anybody else out here that want to walk through my... So the way these guys are walking, I mean, maybe, possibly, if you look at this, I could make a wall here. I could make a wall here, right? And then incorporate another garage door into it right here. Because I guess I go that way a lot, and I do... Any way over here, I could come out this garage. I do go that way, but I could come out. I would only really want one garage area. Because if I do too many, then they could break through there. That one's not going to be a garage, because it's going to have the, like a tower. Is that really not... So look at, you can't see him. Scope and you see him. If you can't see him, now I should be able to kill him. I think that's the thing. If you can't see him without being scoped in, unless you got the sniper, maybe you can't hit him. Now that I can see him. How do you like that, punk? How you like me now? I think we did good for this episode. That's a little story time with Meaty. And we got a little wall action going. I think we can do some work here on this place. That looks really good. Now, the other thing I wanted to do was maybe make a staircase here. I got to be careful, though, not to mess this up. The staircase can obviously run along the wall as support. Where I want it to come out, I don't think I want to do it at that junction. Maybe from that pillar there and then come down. I got to be real careful with that though. I'd imagine I could have everything, and not everything, but a lot fall if I'm not careful. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for helping me have a good start to 2017. You know, the views and everything have improved. It was, I am be honest with you guys, it was a little bit unnerving for me. You know, you don't like to put in work and not be able to share it with everybody. I know, you know, life has its ups and downs, and YouTube does too. But I just want to thank you guys. I never take you guys for granted. I never ever take you guys for granted. That's why, you know, I always say this is the Meathead Nation, because it's us, you know. And I do appreciate you guys. I just want to say thank you. Anyway, hit that like button, leave me a comment, tweet me something. Catch you guys next episode. Later.